Well, this isn't how it usually goes. I didn't think you'd all be working together so quickly. Oh well, despair is soon to come.
What do you mean by usually?
Oh, was I talking too loud? My bad. Anyways, here's a little something to help you with your investigating.
What's this?
It's the Monokuma file! This file will help you identify some key evidence in the case. Alright, now I better get going. I have some almonds to milk. Do your best investigating, everyone. Goodbye!
The victim is Arthur Samuels. His most likely time of death was 12 a.m., and his body was found in the storage room inside of the kitchen. His cause of death was a wound to the chest area by a sharp object, and he has minor injuries on the top of his head. That's not very much info to conclude a killer, but it's a start. Find anything, new?
So, just as the Monokuma file said, Arthur has some minimal injuries to his head and then a single stab wound to his chest. Considering there's only one stab wound, it looks like he died almost instantly after being stabbed in the chest, which usually means the murder weapon could have punctured his heart. There's nothing else I could really note about the body that the Monokuma file hasn't already. Even the time of death seems to be accurate too. If I notice anything else, I'll be sure to let everyone else know. I doubt I'll have to since I'm very thorough.
Thanks, Barney.
Don't mention it. It is my duty to always be helpful in any way that I can. This also includes moral support. Please know that I am here for you during this tough time.
What's this?
Oh, that looks like the pass to the nurse's office.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, but Monokuma never told us who he gave it to in the end.
I guess it was a secret at the time, but I wonder why Arthur has it.
How awful. Arthur was so kind to everyone. The thought of someone doing this to him after how supportive he was hurts me so deeply.
You're right. It really sucks.
That's an understatement. I'm more pissed off that someone could do this. It's not just Arthur's life they've interfered with here, but ours as well.
I guess the person must really want to leave, or it could be the motive driving them.
Well, even so, how can someone live knowing they're the cause of someone's death, even if it means they get to go home? That kind of guilt isn't easy to brush off.
I guess you're right. Regarding the investigation, did you guys find anything yet? Or know maybe why Arthur came here last night?
I really have no clue.
Actually, I do recall that Arthur tended to leave his room every night at around, say 11:45. I always thought he was going on a walk or something, but I wasn't sure.
How do you know he did that?
Well, on the first night I needed to use the bathroom, so on my way back I remember seeing him leaving his room. Then on another night I went to the bathroom again and saw him leaving at around the same time. I saw him doing it again a couple of nights ago too, but I only knew because I waited until the time to see if he did the same thing again. I really didn't mean anything weird by it though. I just wanted to check on him. I was going to ask him about it this morning actually, but you know.
Did you see him leave last night too?
I was a little busy last night, so I didn't see him, but he probably did the same thing again.
So maybe each night he came down here. I don't know why I'd have a reason to though.
Yeah, that's strange, but helpful. Thanks, guys.
No problem, dear.
Hey, Tobi. You alright, bud?
Not really.
I like your honesty. But keep your chin up. We'll get through this, yeah?
Yeah, thanks, Klaus. Oh, by the way, have you found anything?
Nothing really. I'm not very helpful when it comes to this kind of jazz.
That's okay. Thanks anyway.
Tobi!
Ah, Cat!
Aw, did I scare ya?
Yeah, you did.
It's good to keep your senses alert. There's still a killer loose, remember?
Yeah, but you almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, won't happen again. I'm just trying to entertain myself. I'm kinda bored, you know.
Why don't you try investigating?
But investigating is so difficult. I thought I'd be a pro with all the detective animes I watch, but I just suck.
Why don't you investigate with someone else with you? Like Gertrude. Your contrasting personalities can help you see things in different lights, which can help you find the truth, or something like that.
That's a great idea. Gertrude is the big titty goth girlfriend of my dreams.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Very well. You can join me. But Tobi owes me multiple favors.
Hi, Reagan.
Hey, Tobi.
What's up? Aren't you investigating?
Nah, I'm taking a breather. All this stuff is really heavy, and I'm used to really chilled out environments. I am not a fan of all this commotion.
Well, I can't say I am either, but we kinda need to investigate so we can solve the murder.
I've investigated a little bit, but I don't need all that logic stuff on my mind. I've got my intuition, baby, and it's a killer.
Oh, is your intuition telling you anything yet?
Yeah, it's telling me that I'm super tired, so scram. Let me relax for a bit.
I get it. How did you guys get in here?
The same way as you, through the door.
No, I didn't mean, never mind.
It's alright, Tobi. The door was actually slightly open when we came to check it out, so we didn't have to deal with a locked door.
So did you guys notice the blood trail too then?
Yeah, I can't believe no one noticed it this morning. It's dry though, so it was definitely there before we came in.
It must have just not stood out to us. It was pretty early when everyone came in, so it probably just flew by our heads. We were all really hungry as well. Food distracts the mind. Or maybe that was just me.
Don't worry, Miki. I was quite famished too. I could have eaten an entire stallion this morning.
Well, unlike you all, I of course noticed it this morning. It just flew by all your heads because you're all unobservant.
Really? How come you didn't tell anyone then?
I didn't see the need to point it out.
Sure.
Hey, Tom? I've been thinking about last night and about how Monokuma sent us to our rooms, but I'm a little curious.
About what?
What were you doing out at that time?
Is it really necessary for you to know? If that's the case, then I should ask you the same thing. But I won't, because I don't have to know.
You're not suspicious of me?
Not really. If Monokuma hadn't given you an alibi, then I'd obviously be on your case. But I'm the same as you, so why are you on mine?
Sorry. I'm just curious.
If you have to know, I was on a walk. Are you satisfied now? You don't need to tell me where you were. I saw you and Arthur together while I was on my walk.
You did?
But it's fine. Like I said, you're in the clear with me.
I'm gonna get back to investigating.
Have fun with that.
Ugh, I hate the nurse's office.
Why?
It sucks. One time, I hurt myself so bad, I had to stay in the nurse's office for hours until my dad came and got me. I didn't even feel that much pain, but they wouldn't let me go back out to play soccer for weeks after that.
What did you do?
I broke my wrist or something.
Wow. I remember getting a paper cut and crying for hours on end when I was a kid. You sound like you were tough.
Nah, you were probably just a pussy.
Wow.
Hey, Tobi. Would you mind coming with me to check out Arthur's room? I want to see if we can find any evidence in there.
Will we be able to get in?
Monokuma said he'd leave it open so that we could investigate. But I don't want to go there alone.
Okay then. Sure.
Wow. That's a lot of paper airplanes.
Yeah?
Oh well, let's have a look around. This looks like a list.
It's got all of our names on it.
What do you think it means? And why does yours have a tick next to it?
Well, me and Arthur met up last night, so this may sound weird, but it could be a checklist for him to meet up with everyone.
Why would he want to do that? And why would he write down the difficulty level of each of us?
Maybe he wanted to meet with everyone, just to know us better. It could have been his way of making sure no one did anything bad, you know?
That could be a possibility. You said you met up with Arthur, though, right? I heard you and Tom talking about it, too.
Yeah, I did.
Did he mention that he was planning to talk to everyone else?
No, he didn't.
Oh well. Are you gonna stare at that bag, or are you going to check it?
Oh, I didn't realize how long I spaced out for. Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, just thinking. Anyway, I think that's all we can really investigate here. Maybe we should meet with the others?
Well, aren't you gonna see what's inside the rucksack?
We don't need to check it. Arthur told me himself yesterday that it was just dirty laundry, so there's really no point in looking, you know?
I see.
Yeah, so let's go.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna stay here for a little longer. You can go if you want, though. Thanks for coming with me.
Oh, well, if you're sure, then okay. See you in a little bit.
Bye.
getting kinda tired waiting around, so how about we get started? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the class trial. Please, everyone, gather at the elevator in the main hallway of the building.
Looks like everyone is here.
Whoa, even the little dude.
You act like I want to be here. I'd rather get my head cut off than do this.
Yeah, there's really no choice for us, though, I guess.
Anyway, does this elevator go to the trial room?
I guess so.
Wow, does that bear really expect us to all fit in this tiny thing?
We can't fit in all at once. Let's just go down in small groups.
How about girls go in a group together, and then the boys can follow on?
We can't do that. 8 people in a small elevator at once is still very dangerous.
Yeah, that's way too cramped. We'd be all squished together. No thanks.
Aw, come on. Let's do it. I love the idea of my body being pushed up against other girls in a tight space. Let's get so close we can feel each other's breath on our skin.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Let's go back to the idea of going in the elevator in small groups.
There will be no need for that.
What do you mean?
Push that button resembling yours truly and find out for yourself. Hurry along now, everyone. Step into the elevator and go, go, go. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
I am right behind you.
All right!
If we must.
Walk slow, everyone, and remember to stand with your legs apart so that you're properly balanced and don't fall over.
I'm scared, but I'll do my best.